Look at me, I'm
November 23, 2017, 554 p.m. November 23, 2017, 436 p.m. American football, English, Matthew Stafford, Case Keenum, NFL, Detroit Lions. Minnesota Vikings. Case Keenum accounted for 3 touchdowns and a late Xavier Rhodes interception sealed Minnesota's 3023 win. The Vikings are now in firm control of the NFC North. Minnesota 92 holds a 3-game lead in the division after Thursday's 3023 win over the Lions at Ford Field. The Vikings not only avenged an earlier loss this year to the Lions, they returned the favor for Detroit's 16-13 win last year on Thanksgiving. The Lions 65 struggled to run the ball with just 53 yards on 15 carries against the NFL's second-ranked rush defense, with the Packers trending the wrong direction without Aaron Rodgers, the Bears out of contention, and now with a sizable lead over the Lions. It would take an incredible collapse by the Vikings to prevent them from winning the division. The Vikings are not only on the cusp of clinching the division, they're still in contention for a first-round bye and home field advantage in the NFC. Minnesota beat the Saints 82 earlier this season. Here are 3 takeaways from the Vikings win over the Lions. 1. Vikings defense can help win a championship. Not only were the Lions shut down on the ground, they didn't have a third down conversion in the first half. Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford, who finished 20 of 35 for 250 yards with 2 touchdowns, had more success in the second half, but a late Vikings interception sealed the win. Matthew Stafford's passes tipped and picked by Xavier Rhodes 29_mins.1 pridepick.twitter.com to Mahanf6FGT NFL at NFL. November 23, 2017. The Vikings entered the day ranked 5th in total defense and 2nd in rush defense. They played like a top 5 defense on Thursday against the NFL's highest paid quarterback. 2. Case Keenum deserves to be in the MVP conversation. Keenum is not just managing the game well, he's making incredible plays. He was 21 of 30 for 282 yards and 2 touchdowns and ran for a 9-yard score. Case Keenum will do it himself, then the entire Vikings offense joins him for a Thanksgiving meal. Tears of joy. turkeypick.twitter.com. He 6 of NFL at NFL. November 23, 2017. Both of Keenum's touchdown passes went to tight end Kyle Rudolph, who finished with 4 catches for 63 yards. The second scoring strike was a perfect dime in the face of pressure. Another only at Case Keenum 7 at Kyle Rudolph 82 for the Vikings touchdown. Skullpick.twitter.com. Ricky 8 WMGPGFM NFL at NFL. November 23, 2017. It was the type of throw an MVP caliber quarterback makes. After having just 3 games with at least 3 touchdowns over the last 5 years, Keenum now has 3 such games this season. He's thrown 14 touchdown passes to just 5 interceptions this season to not only earn the right to start, but to be in the MVP conversation. 3. Lack of a run game will cost the Lions a playoff berth. Detroit's rushing woes are now 4 years old. The Lions have not had a 100-yard rusher since Reggie Bush went over the century mark on November 28, 2013. While the Lions have a favorable schedule, they lost to the Panthers and Falcons earlier this season, and those 2 teams currently hold the wildcard spots. Detroit's inability to run, especially in the 5 losses, is what will have the Lions home in January.